Oh no, what happened to your mic, Ron? Oh god!
Camera.
Oh, what a way to start the video.
The man
Sorry
has
about
died.
You know what? We're keeping that in. We're keeping that in. What is going on, everybody? Welcome to Players Guild. I'm Scott Sabin, your guild master, joined by Loki Smith. How are you doing, sir?
Yes, I'm having more stuff for my deck, and what the hell is that?
I don't know. And we've got a special guest, Ron. Oh my god. You guys, if you've seen our comment section, you know who Ron is. How are you doing, sir? Joining us all the way.
I'm good, Mr. Obligatory First.
Yes, Mr. Obligatory Fest. That is how we'll introduce you in future videos. Ron, it's great to have you here. So I guess we'll give you the honour of breaking down Omega Shenron, Ultimate Darkness. Run us through this card.
Alright, first of all, this artwork. Mwah, chef's kiss.
Yes, it's beautiful.
Isn't that like with
so we
Finn?
might get an SPR version.
No, this is just
I think
Omega
so.
Shenron, Xeno.
Huh? Hey.
Alright, so we have a unique triple strike auto. If your leader is a Shadow Dragon card, when this card is played from your hand or discarded by a Shadow Dragon skill, you may look at the top card of your deck. If it is a black Shenron Dragon card, you may add it to your hand, otherwise place it at the bottom of the deck.
Okay.
Alright, some nice little discard. Some cycling. I like
Shadow. It's a Shadow Dragon skill, right? The Black Shadow Dragon skill.
Yeah.
All
So
of them have it, save for 2.
yeah. And then continue on to the activate main.
Alright, so activate main for 2 black. If your leader card is Shadow Dragon card and you have 3 or more energy, you can send 7 black Shadow Dragon cards from your drop area to your ward. Play this card from your hand.
Wait, do all the extra cards have Shadow Dragon?
Yeah, they're all Shadow Dragons.
I believe so.
And the Shadow Dragon, the extra cards as well. But you want to keep certain amounts of extra cards in your drop so you can recur them, because your only recursion is for the extra cards, so more likely you're going to be actually warping the battle cards.
Still does.
Unless you...
10-3 triple strike, have fun.
It's also a 30k Dark Broly support.
Oh god, no! Why would you say that?
It doesn't work with Dark Broly at all. But...
Dark Broly Shadow Dragons confirmed.
You heard it here first.
Yeah,
I like the fact it's unique, because otherwise it would be scary.
Yeah, it's cool. It doesn't have much to protect it, which is all right. But yeah, this is kind of a good.
It feels like an Omega Shenron should, right? He feels how he looks. He's buff. He hits hard, but then he looks like he's going to go down to the slightest wind at the same time.
Yeah, cool. Let's move on then. Let's get into Omega Shenron. Darkness Absorbed. Ooh, spooky. This is a unique, has the standard Shadow Dragon effect. We won't waste your time with that. Activate main, pay 1 black. If your leader card is a Shadow Dragon card and you choose 1 black Shadow Dragon card with an energy cost of 5 or less in your battle area and place it in its owner's drop area, play this card from your hand if you do choose it to one of your opponent's battle cards and send it to the owner's warp. Another 30k battle card. Wow. Okay, that's actually really good.
What the hell is this card?
So what are the 5 drops that we can...
You can sacrifice a 1-drop to play it.
Can you?
Yeah.
Yeah, Shadow Dragon card with cost 5 or less.
Oh, 5 or less. I just read 5. Oh, sugar. Oh, wow. And there's no energy restriction, so you just put out a 30k Omega.
I think the only reason for that is so you can't sacrifice Darkness Absorbed for Darkness Absorbed for Darkness Absorbed for Darkness Absorbed.
Oh, that makes sense. Yeah, yeah, okay, I'm with you now.
But the fact that you can sack a 1-drop that has no use for you anymore. For example, the Rat, Natural Shenron.
Yeah.
When you play it, you get something back, you get extra card back to your hand, and then you sacrifice it to get a 30k body.
That's actually wicked. Ron, what do you make of it?
I love it. I can see why they both have unique, though.
Yeah, you're definitely not having 2 of these on the field.
I love it, yeah.
Yeah, it's wicked.
Amazing card.
I mean, if nothing else, it's a 1-drop removal.
I just noticed that Omega Shenron is technically Saiyan Shenron as a character. I keep on forgetting about that.
Yeah. It's I mean, technically, right? It's more like a powered up form than it is an actual different character. Let's get into Ice.
So wait, are we sure this first one is not absorbed?
Because they look totally different.
Also, okay, so this is like when Demiurge gives him the power. Omega Shenron Ultimate Darkness is like the demon god form of. So that's Omega at its most powerful, and then this is just Xeno Omega Shenron.
Okay.
Yeah, from a lore standpoint, but yeah, that's actually a really
There's
good
our
thing to
house
bring up.
specialist.
I spend way too much time on heroes. So we've got Ice Shenron Negative Energy Explosion. This guy is a barrier blocker, a free cost of 0-5 combo, 15k base, has the Shadow Dragon effect, and at the end of your turn, you can switch it to active mode. So, you know, pretty nice. It can swing, it can block, and it's hard to remove. Lucky?
Yeah. So it's definitely good for unison removal. I still think that the natural and Shenron free drop is a bit better because it warps something, has critical, and then restands as a blocker.
Yeah, I think that's fair. And we'll go to you, Ron. What do you make of Ice Shenron?
Well, I used to play Yu-Gi-Oh, so I think this is a nice
Yep.
little pack filler card. Like, you might run two of them, but it's not necessarily needed in the deck, but it's nice. It's a nice option to have. It looks like we're just getting the rest of the Shadow Dragons that we didn't get last set, which is really cool. So.
Yeah, they're really turboing through them. So we've already seen Omega, we've seen Ice. So does that mean we'll see Nova? Okay, it's another Ice. All right, damn it. I was like, ah.
There's two each.
So we got Ice Shenron, Power of Darkness. Loki, run us through it.
It's free drop 15k with the Black Shadow Dragon skill. And then auto burst 1. If your leader card is Shadow Dragon card and it's your opponent's turn, when this card is used in a combo from your hand, choose up to one Shadow Dragon card in your battle area and switch it to active mode. Oh my god.
This is so
It's a
good for the yellow
Zarbon.
one.
It's a Zarbon.
This is nuts for the
Not
yellow
only-
Shadow Sin.
Not only for the black, it's also amazing because they have tons of blockers.
That's true. Oh my gosh, I love this card.
So it can restand your blockers. It can combo out. Yeah, it's good for both of them.
Yeah, really good. Ron?
Yeah, so the negative energy explosion one was kind of mid. The Power of Darkness one, really
Yeah.
good.
Yeah, because it gives you something to combo, and that burst one is helping both decks, right? Yellow wants cards in the drop so they can resurrect it, and black wants cards in drop just because they have a lot of sparking stuff.
Yeah, that's very true. Very excited to see where this goes.
We still need their attacks, both Omega and Ice.
Yeah, hopefully we'll get some attacks. I hope we get like the Demon God Omega. That'd be sick to get an attack for him. Then we get on to Nova Shenron, my favourite of the Xeno Shadow Dragons, because he's got a hoodie. It's so cool. Power of Darkness. It is a critical. It's a 20k free drop with 0-5 combo. Has the Shadow Dragon effect. Activate main. Limit 1. Best 1. So send this card from your hand to the warp. Look at the top 5 cards of your deck. Choose up to 1 Black Shadow Dragon battle card with an edge cost of 5 or less among them and add them to your hand. So just consistency, right? If nothing else, it's a critical swinger. It is a super rare as well, actually, which is nice to note. And yeah, it's a searcher if nothing else. And obviously best 1 helps Xeno Shadow Dragons quite a bit. I can see why it's limit 1 though.
Yeah, I mean, we have seen on effects like this a limit 1. I can see why it's sending itself to the warp, not discard, because
you could just add it back.
It would be straight +1.
Oh yeah. Oh,
he would be discarding himself.
Yeah, of course. Yeah, the actual effect. Yeah. Sugar. Yeah, you're right.
I don't think this is. I might be missing something here. 20k critical is nice and all, but I don't think you get to play him that often. He's just a utility.
Yeah, he's just helpful to find your cards. I think that's the more important thing.
Does this deserve an SR? The deck is ridiculously consistent either way because you have all of the. Oh, I look at the top card. Do I want it in my hand? Sure. No. Bottom of the deck. And you do that with every card you use.
He deserves an SR because he's Nova Shenron. Thank you very much.
But he could get a better SR.
Well, bleh. That's what I think of that. Ron, what do you make of Nova?
I love it because I love cards that replace themselves. Like, consistency is very key to me, so
Well, there you go.
I like it.
Yeah, see, it's got the Ron stamp of approval. It's 2 against 1. This is why we have fans on the show.
I still think that it deserves more of a rare slot than a super rare
That's
slot.
fine. Your opinion is valid. Then we have Wow,
Even if you don't
that
think
sounded so condescending. That was not.
Exactly.
That was not meant to sound that way. Nervous Shenron, negative energy explosion. We have a free drop 16k critical. If your leader card is a Black Shadow Dragon, when this card is played, play up to 1 Toa Resonance of Shadow. Oh, the Unison.
Yes. Yes.
Oh
that's what
my
the deck
God.
wanted. Resurrection of Unison.
That's so good.
Okay, I take it back. I think this card should have been the SR.
Yeah.
Fair enough. Yeah. I think I'm in agreement. Just get your Unison
This
back.
card is way more important than the other one. The other one is good. Don't get me wrong. Being able to fix your hand, etc. Find that one drop when you need it. It's nice. But this is the type of a skill that the deck needed.
Yeah, it's wicked. Get your Unison back. It's also a critical if nothing else, right? Like a 16k crit. It's in that annoying zone where if you're attacking an awakened leader, they do have to combo for it. Yeah. I really like this. I agree. I'm with you. This is an uncommon. This should have been the super rare.
Yes.
Right, let's get on to Rage Shenron, Power of Darkness. Ron, do you want to take us through this one?
There's 12
All right,
cards
it is a
total
blocker.
today.
Yeah, we have a lot of cards today.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's a blocker, counter attack, negate the attack and play this card in rest mode. Permanent. If there are 7 or more Black Shadow Dragon cards in your drop area, reduce the energy cost
Oh, wow.
by 2.
Okay.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
Just a
one drop
drop
negate.
blocker. It probably plays itself in the rest mode, right?
Yeah, but then Ice sorts that out.
Yeah, technically.
Yeah, like, yeah. I
And
actually
it
really,
has
I
the
really
same
dig this.
Regular auto.
Oh yeah, the regular auto. I mean, at least it replaces itself, right? You play it and you get the card back in hand.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, people keep on forgetting. Like Oceanus, the 5-drop Oceanus is crazy in that regard because you replace it for what you discarded and for playing it.
Yeah, oh my god, Rage is actually quite good. Yeah. I actually like this. I actually realize you
I
had this
think
in with Oceanus, right? Like, you've got a really good iron wall.
Yeah, that's exactly what I was thinking. It's a very good iron wall, and it's a very good thing to for the deck. Like, this is the type of cards that the deck needs because it's technically a mill deck.
Yeah. Yeah, like, just stall as much as possible. Okay, I've put out my Oceanus, right? Okay, you're going to have to answer that. Okay, you're going to try and push through more. Now you've just walked into Rage Shenron.
Yeah. Oh, Oceanus is even a blocker.
Yeah, exactly. I actually really like this.
There's
really
tons
like
of
this.
blockers in that deck, and then suddenly, oh, you ran out of negate. I have a wall of blockers.
Yeah, I actually really like this. Yeah, let's move on. Rage Shenron, negative energy explosion. Oh, look at him. He's doing some magic.
He's doing his best.
This is trying. Look at him. Yeah, take us through this one, Loki.
At the first, I can't decide if he looks like a penguin or if he looks like a Ku Klux Klan member.
Oh, jeez. That is I'm going to go with penguin. Penguin.
He looks like a
He has
little
that
bit of
pointy hat.
Jesus Christ.
So auto. Oh, sorry, it's 3-drop 16k blocker with the regular Shadow Dragon's auto. And the second auto, burst 1, if you lead a card is Shadow Dragon, and it's your opponent's turn. When this card is used in a combo from your hand, switch up to one of your leader cards to active mode.
Oh!
Double block!
So many blocks.
Towa is so happy when you block with your leader.
Towa's actually going to be able to use a marker ability.
Yeah, probably. And this effect is not limited to once per turn.
No, I don't think Ice is. No, Ice isn't either.
No, ice is neither.
Oh my god.
But they are burst 1, so you need to be milling yourself, right?
Yeah, but then you put cards back anywhere.
Only extra cards. So you keep on. Yeah, you need to keep your Towa on. And besides that, the start of Towa's skill is draw a card, so you always need to have 2 cards in the deck at least when you activate her.
Okay. Ron, what do you make of the energy explosion from Rage Shenron?
I really, really like this one.
Oh, nice.
Like I said, I like cards that, like, replace themselves, especially like in the mill deck. So it seems like all the cards, if they're not at least even exchanges, you're at least plus
Yeah.
which is really good.
No, that's really true. The amount of value you get from restanding that leader is really huge, especially in this deck. Obviously, that's like its main gimmick, and I think this really helps focus that, which is it's nothing to scoff at. I think that's actually a really exciting prospect for the Xeno Shadow Dragon deck. And then we'll get into getting the attacks. Oh my god, how many SRs has Black got? 1, 2, 3.
We got 3 today so far.
And it had Finn yesterday. That's 4.
Did they only got 1 Finn? Just the 2-drop was SR?
I think there was only 1 SR yesterday.
Okay.
So then we have Ultimate minus Energy Powerball. Love it. Love it. It is a 1-drop, 1 specified black counter attack. If your leader card is mono black, okay, choose up to one of your opponent's battle cards with 15k power or less, ignoring barrier, and warp it. Permanent. This card gains Shadow Dragon in all areas. Permanent. If you have a black unison card in play, you can activate this card's counter skill from your hand without paying an energy cost.
It's the negate. It's the free negate that in set 10 all the colors got.
Oh, like Final Hope Slash and stuff.
Yeah.
Oh my
Golden
god!
potential.
This is so good. Oh
It
my
doesn't
god!
negate
My
the attack,
my
but you
idea
can
for
remove-
Toa. Oh my god! It's coming true.
But you can remove anything with 15,000 power or less, ignoring barrier.
That's
I think
huge.
that's huge.
Yeah, I mean, because turn 1 this is live in most black decks. Like,
Yeah.
and then we have activate man battle. Activate main battle. Limit 1. Choose up to one of your black leader cards or battle cards. It gets plus 15k power till the end of the battle or turn, whichever comes first.
Yeah.
That's pretty strong. Just pay 1 to get get
pay
plus
1?
15, right?
Pay 1. I think we're missing here something. Spirit boost 1.
Yeah,
Pay
right.
0, combo 15, and mill your opponent.
Yeah. Ron, what do you make of Ultimate minus Energy Powerball?
I love it because now it feels like if it's not an auto included in a lot of black decks, it's like a good staple.
Yeah, like
But
this
it
is
doesn't
a
say, like,
nice tool for black
Shadow
cards.
Dragon. Yeah, black leader. And
Yeah.
warp something. 1500 or less. I love it. I love it.
Yeah, I think yeah, it's
I
a
think
wicked card.
This is going to be a staple in a lot of black decks that run any unisons. I think even Vegex would be happy because they can keep on reusing this.
Yeah, it gets rid of a lot of those pesky problem cards with barrier.
Yeah.
I know this helps my Mitch Kabura deck a lot,
It helps a lot of it, but then you need to play unison in your Magic.
but then I'll just switch it to the Shenron build that I was working on.
Yeah.
So it's like it's not that big of a deal for me.
It's nice that Black finally got this. Do you think we're going to get a free counterplay in Black as well?
I hope so. If it's like this, I'm not going to complain at all. So let's move into Ultimate Ice Ray. Wow. Wow, okay. This card gains Shadow Dragon in all areas. Activate main battle. It is a 2 cost, I should mention. Activate main battle. If your leader card... Wait, what? No.
Your opponent places the top card of their deck in their drop area. Additionally, you may choose 2 black cards in your hand and discard them. If you do, your opponent can only attack with battle cards 1 more time for the turn.
There was literally no leader card in that card text anywhere. Where the fuck was I reading that from? Yeah, it's not bad.
I mean, you're discarding 2 cards, which means you're drawing 2 cards as well.
Yeah.
There's no cost to that.
Yeah, it's not bad.
But the thing is that you can use it in any deck.
Yeah, no, it's not restricted, is it? Yeah, no, you're right.
It's not restricted to it's only restricted to color on the discard.
Yeah, but it's not a cost to do that.
No.
Oh yeah, but if you do it, you
Because
yeah.
then you're just paying 2
Otherwise,
for
you're
your
just getting rid of
opponent's
two.
card.
Yeah. Okay, yeah, that's fair.
It doesn't say mono black cards, which is nice.
Yeah, it could work in Bar.Prism. Yeah, Ron, what say you?
It's not my favorite of the attack cards, but it's nice. Like I said, it's nice to have. The discard too is really cool. And
Yeah,
Shadow Dragon deck, and like you said, you can use it any other black deck as long as you have the 2 black cards to discard. It's nice. It just doesn't seem super necessary.
Yeah, and I think there's obviously there's some really good black cards that like being in a drop, so Koitsukai. You know, yeah, there's some,
You can set up your Gogeta as well.
yeah, that's true. Throw in a couple of Gokus. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's really true. So I think we could see this in sideboards actually.
I think it's going to be inside. I don't think Sin is going to be running it in main
No,
board
I
either.
think Sin's got a lot of good stuff that he doesn't.
I think
really need it.
Oceanus does the same thing, just better.
Yeah, I agree. So we'll move on to Ultimate Flame Shot. Yas, Nova Shenron. Another 2-drop. Same permanent, it gets Shadow Dragon in all areas. Activate main battle, limit 1. If your leader card is a black Shadow Dragon card. Like, I didn't even skip to this. So I don't know where I got it from. Like, when you watch the video back, you'll understand. I'm just like, where the fuck was I reading that? And you place 1 card from your life in the drop area. So you're critting a life. Place the top card of your opponent's deck in the drop area. And your leader card doesn't take damage from your opponent's attacks until the end of the a battle or end of the turn, whichever comes first.
So it's Brainwashed Snowball.
Okay. Yeah, I'm with you. So, yeah, you can't activate this and then just... Yeah, okay, they can't just pass it and you're like, okay, well, it's static, it's floating. It's like, yeah, okay, I'm with you now.
And I think it's... Even if you combo out of that attack, it's not preventing the next damage you take this turn. It's just saying you don't take damage in this battle. Because it is activate battle.
Yeah, that's true. So what's the point of the activate main on it then?
Because...
Oh, because Sin...
all day spirit boost, so you can activate main / battle.
Yeah, that's... Yeah, no, I just realised that.
Yeah, because we had a conversation about that one. Activate main / battle is not the same as activate battle.
Exactly. Okay, so I actually kind of like this. I don't think it's a 4 of in the deck, but I actually kind of like this.
I think it's a 4 of in the deck because you want to see it. But then you can charge it, and then you keep that 1 in your hand. It gives you something to charge, just so you can defend yourself.
Yeah, I agree. Ron?
I agree.
Okay, fair enough.
No, I completely agree. I think it's just another good utility. Like I said, you run around 4 because you want to see it, but you don't want to necessarily use 4 copies, so they're also good to charge. I think it's a solid card.
Yeah, I agree. And we're still not done. We have Ultimate Electric Slime. Okay, 10 out of 10. This is like my favourite card right now. Look at it. It's like, oh, it's actually doing like the Solaire thing. He's praising the electric slime. Oh, I love this. 1 drop. This card gains Shadow Dragon in all area. Activate main battle. Limit 1. Choose it to one of your black battle cards. It gets 9k power and revenge for the end of the for the turn. It's nice to see revenge coming back. That's unexpected.
Yeah, there's a huge problem with revenge, right? Since it got clarified how revenge actually works.
Yeah, but it gets it for the turn, so you just stick it on your leader.
Battle cards.
Never mind, don't stick it on your leader.
I think, and don't get me wrong here, as much as card looks amazing, I think the card is bad, and at best, it might be a 1-off in attack.
Okay, that's fair. Ron?
No, I agree. If that, I think.
Mostly if
Yeah,
you
I
want
don't
the
see anything
variety. If you want to have 7 different ones, etc., for whatever it would need it. Or just so you can find that one there. If you know your opponent is going for the game, you let the first attack through, and then you use this on one of your blockers, and then they need to think twice before they attack.
Yeah.
Because you don't want to be blocking with it immediately, and then use this because revenge is not going to proc.
Yeah, no, alright, you convinced me, guys, you convinced me. I got excited by the artwork, alright, and the fact that revenge makes a return. One day revenge is going to work.
Yeah, I think if revenge was working how it was working in set 1 and 2, that would be fine.
Yeah, the sneaky
But
revenge.
then they clarified the ruling on revenge, and it's like, it doesn't work.
So yeah, Ron, overall, what do you think of today? And obviously, I want to get your opinions on Finn as well, so let's hear that.
Honestly, we'll probably play the Shadow Dragons over Finn, unless they make some better Finn card.
I mean,
Well, not better. It's
Finn's
just the
got a
Shadow
way to
Dragons
go.
looks like a complete. The Shadow Dragons looks like a complete discard package, which is really cool.
Yeah.
Which I like. I think it's weird that we probably won't get a Saiyan black leader in this set.
We definitely won't get one, because we would have seen it.
They've done it though.
Yeah, we
Like,
would've seen it like
the
today.
Saiyans are Gogeta, so it's like I don't know really. Apart from Kaioken Gogeta, there's not much really they can do, and I don't think they want to give us
Yeah.
another leader just for Gogeta. Like it, they've got that, and they've pretty much, with thwarting it, kind of shows that they just want it to be power-ups rather than, you know what the Unison series set out to do is just support all the leaders. Overall, I'm actually quite impressed. Finn, I think is just essentially going to be the next Shadow Dragon. It seems like this has finished off the dragon. Are we missing one?
Yeah, that's all. No, that's all 8.
That's all 8.
Yeah, because we got in last set we got Sin, Haze, Natron, and Oceanus.
Yeah.
And here we got the other 4.
Nova, Ice, and Rage.
Omega and the Penguin.
The Penguin. All hail the Penguin. Actually, I'll get Loki's thoughts on Finn as well just before we go, because you were here yesterday.
No, I wasn't here. I was working. I was serving ramen in an undisclosed place. I like the design of Finn because it feels a bit like Majin Buu, the green Majin Buu we had, but it feels like it got a bit more love. If that makes any sense.
Yeah, no, I think I said it in the
does
video.
something with those cards and things like that. The one thing that I'm really on the fence about is the SR, because the SR is ridiculously powerful.
Yeah, no, it's a strong SR. It's a strong SR. Yeah. What did I want to? I don't know what I want to say. Ron, where can the people find you apart from being first in our comment section?
You can check us out, me and my friends over at Boom on YouTube and Facebook. Yeah, we just hit 2,000 subscribers and we have a really big giveaway going on.
Oh,
check us
nice.
out there. We're actually working on we're gonna do a Digimon from scratch. Me and my boy Joe are behind the scenes working on that, so hopefully we have the first episode out for you guys pretty soon.
And we appreciate you coming on. Obviously, we'll have you on in future. Overall, great reveals for the Shadow Dragons. They're here and they're menacing. I don't know what else to say, so we'll get out of here, guys. Thanks for watching. Hit that like button, hit that subscribe button if you haven't already, and we'll see you tomorrow.